guys, Chef Katrina here, and today we're talking about in today's blog post, is Reliv gluten-free? And I kind of started off this post giving a little bit of information about the whole process of allergies and food and where we're coming from. And this is my background. After being a chef for well over 20 years in this industry, from when I first began to where we are now, I've seen a significant increase in the amount of food allergies, intolerances, dietary restrictions due to our lifestyles and reality. So is Reliv being gluten-free the answer to everything that's out there? Is that really an important overall piece? I honestly don't know. But if you are gluten intolerant, I know that that is one of the 7 allergies that we actually classified as severe food allergies. In the world of the culinary industry, there are 7. There is egg, dairy, peanut, tree nut, soy, gluten, and seafood. And because we label these as food allergies, because they do have a life-threatening severity behind them, right? You can actually go into a lot of respiratory, the stop breathing, the significance is behind this. But we also have started to see a lot of food intolerances start to develop. And this has to do with some mild all the way to severe. I've got a lot of friends that have different intolerances to food. But what I really want you to focus on or even understand is that in the 20 some odd years that I've been in this food industry, back when I first started out, food allergies were known, right? But we didn't see a lot of them. We saw maybe a couple of them a day, maybe, a couple of them a week. It wasn't anything crazy. And I think the biggest one at that time that we dealt with was peanut allergy. Probably the most severe out of all the allergies that we dealt with at the time. But in the last couple of years, this number of people with allergies or developing food allergies. I mean, I had people later in life come up to me and go, I never was allergic to anything until just recently. And I think a lot of this has to do with the drugs that we take, the poor nutrition in our food, a lot of the food practices that are out there. Guys, we're just not getting what we need out of our food. We're getting pumped full of drugs and other crap, and we want a quick fix for everything, and we're really doing more damage to our body than good. So when Reliv was introduced to me, like you guys, I was very skeptical about it, but I'll tell you this, Reliv didn't come out because this is a company that wanted to make money. Reliv was created in all reality because Dr. Ted wanted to heal his own body. His sole purpose was to find a way to put nutrition together in such a complete and perfect formula. Perfect's probably not a great word for it, but in such a synergistic way that everything worked. And your body took it in and recognized it as food, as nutrition, at the ultimate level in which your body needs it, at the molecular level, right? And that is really what's so important. It's not just ingesting the food, but really ingesting it to nourish and help heal the body. And Dr. Ted was actually able to do this. He went from being in a wheelchair to a walker to 2 canes. I mean, he literally took nutrition and had it heal his body for him. It went to work. And he got such impressive results that he felt that he had to go out and share this with the world. So he started going to these fairs, he started sharing this product out there, and he happened across Bob Montgomery. And Robert Montgomery said, you know what, I'm going to start taking this, and he had some health issues, and he started taking it, was getting really good results. He says, you know what, I want to help take this to the world. And Dr. Ted says, if you help me find a way to nourish the world, I'll give you the formula that I created, but you've got to help me help more people. I want to do more in this world than just take money. It's not about the money, it's about changing people's lives. And that really hit home with me because I feel that with Reliv, you're not just getting the ultimate nutrition. You're getting something that ultimately changes lives at a fundamental place. When you give people back hope, when you can give people back a life that they thought they would never have, if you can be there for your child because they've never seen you healthy in all the years that they've known you, that is the difference, guys. That is the power of Reliv. So the fact that Reliv is gluten-free, I actually applaud that. They're got kosher-free, or they're kosher products, they're gluten-free products. There's so many wonderful things about Reliv because at the fundamental basics, you need elemental nutrition. You don't need somebody just trying to make a buck off of you. You need a nutrition that's complete, that works in the body that's best for you. Your body will get whatever it doesn't need through, flushing it out of your system at its own pace. It may come out through the skin. It may come out throughout your body. But you know what? Taking Reliv actually cleanses the body, nourishes the body, and then heals the body. Now, Reliv doesn't make any claims whatsoever. Please don't get me wrong. They don't make any claims to prevent, treat, or cure anything. But you guys, when you take Ultimate Nutrition, when you take Reliv Nutrition, and you commit to your health for 90 days, the changes will happen. You've got to give your body time to heal. It doesn't happen overnight. So, is Reliv gluten-free? Yes. Is it kosher? Yes. Do we have a listing of products that you guys have seen here on the blog that show you this? Absolutely. Ultimately, it's up to you to decide what you're going to do with your life. I personally feel that with where we're going in this world today and the amount of intolerances and drugs and Band-Aids on gushing wounds, that Reliv really is the solution. It is for me, it will always be the Ultimate Nutrition. Everything out there is not anywhere close to what Reliv is in terms of nutrition, supplements, epigenetics, everything else. They're at a level that's so far up here that everyone else is still playing catch up. And that is what I truly believe. But so if you guys would like to learn more about Reliv, learn more about how you can get your hands on these products for you and your family, and maybe make a couple extra bucks doing this and sharing this hope and this dream with other people, then I invite you to learn more about it through joining my team, and I can show you what it is that Reliv can do for you and your family. So click on this link down below. It's the www.thechefkatrina.com/join-Katrina, and that link will be down below so you don't have to write everything out. But click on that and learn more about Reliv. I mean, if nothing else, information is free. You never have to purchase it, but wouldn't you want to know more about a nutrition that can help you and your family? If you guys got value out of this post, if you felt like I resonated with you somewhere, please leave your comment down below at the bottom of this blog post. Also, subscribe to my blog at www.thechefkatrina.com, where you'll get updates more about online marketing, Reliv as a business, and so much more. Thanks, guys, for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video.